At the edge of a dense jungle, there was a small village with an old stone well. The entire village depended on that well for water. Near the well lived a large elephant named Veer. Veer had a calm and gentle nature. Every morning, he was the first to wake up and pull water from the well. He carried heavy pots of water to the village and then quietly stood under a large tree. The villagers liked Veer, but slowly they began to mistake his silence for weakness. Anyone would come and make him do their work. Some left without even saying thank you, and some disturbed him even during his time of rest. Veer never refused anyone because he believed good people should tolerate everything. In the same village lived a clever and arrogant fox named Raka. Raka often mocked Veer in front of everyone. Such a huge body, but not even a little courage, she would laugh. The other animals would laugh with her while Veer silently listened without saying a word. Slowly, the jokes became worse. People no longer valued his hard work and began treating it like their right. One day, after carrying water for hours under the hot sun, Veer returned completely exhausted. As soon as he sat beneath the tree to rest, Raka came there. She intentionally knocked over a pot full of water. All the water spilled into the dirt. Smiling proudly, she said, "It's all right. You can just bring more." The animals around burst into laughter. For the first time, something broke inside Veer. He was not sad because the water was wasted. He was hurt because nobody valued his hard work anymore. That same evening, an old wise monk arrived in the village. He had seen everything from a distance. The monk sat beside Veer and asked softly, "Do you know why people never try to collide with a mountain?" Veer silently shook his head. The monk smiled and said, "Because a mountain may be calm, but it never leaves its place." Veer remained quiet. Then the monk continued, "There is nothing wrong with being kind, but when kindness bends every single time, people stop respecting it." Those words touched Veer deeply. The next morning, all the animals came to the well for water as usual. Raka also arrived. She walked forward arrogantly and said, "Come on, Veer, fill my pot first." But this time, Veer calmly replied, "Stand in line. Everyone gets their turn equally." The entire well area became silent. Raka laughed and said, "And what if I refuse?" Veer slowly stepped in front of her. His voice was not loud and there was no anger in his eyes, but for the first time, there was self-respect in his presence. Calmly, he said, "Then you will not get water today." Raka stared at him for a few moments. Then, without saying another word, she quietly went and stood in line. No fight happened that day, but for the first time, the whole village understood that a calm person is not weak. After that day, Veer remained as kind as before. He still helped everyone, but one thing had changed. He had learned to respect himself. And the truth is this: the world may not always remember your kindness, but it will always remember the value you place on yourself. The day you learn to stand firmly in your place without anger and without noise, people begin to see you differently. Respect is not gained by begging for it. Respect comes when you stop allowing yourself to be pushed down.